Recently, I've been really into film photography. Okay, that was a lie. I bought my first film camera in 2022, but I guess 3 years ago seems pretty recent. I thought I'd go through this roll of film I shot during my trip to Taiwan. It's the F400 film I got from a local camera shop called F8. It's a 35mm ISO 400 film. The camera I used is this Asahi Pentax SL, which I got a few months ago from Facebook Marketplace. It's an SLR camera. It's basically an Asahi Pentax Spotmatic without a light meter. I don't think I have the technical knowledge to talk about this camera, but as an amateur, it's a really great camera. I just wanted an SLR camera so that I could change aperture and shutter speed. As opposed to like a regular point and shoot. Although to be honest, I didn't really play around that much. I was only able to use the Pentax on 2 days in Taiwan. The rest of the time I was using my phone or my Fujifilm. So this is basically the first time I've ever used it on the field. When we arrived in Chiayi HSR station, we took a taxi to this animal farm / adventure park. And honestly, I just wanted to go for the capybaras, but we weren't able to feed them because the sheep and alpaca started attacking us to give them grass. Anyway, nothing particularly special about these pictures except for the capybaras themselves. I don't know why they were just not looking at me, but the pictures turned out alright, I guess. And these are pictures of my lovely friends. After that, we took another taxi back to the HSR station and took a free bus to Chiayi City. Later that day, we went to Hinoki Village. This village consists of Japanese-style buildings that have been repurposed into little stores or shops that sell food, clothes, souvenirs. There's this shop where you can buy charms or amulets, where you can write your wish and hang them on the wishing wall. And some people hang it around like other places like trees and stuff. So this is one of them, I think. And it was a pretty cloudy day, and to be honest, I forgot what aperture I shot this with. Maybe f8. These other pictures are of my friends when we were sitting down after walking around the village. I also shot this photo of this pretty hip and stylish couple. I probably could have opened up the aperture a bit more and maybe kind of waited till they were both in frame a bit better. But I think it's pretty cool. You shoot and you learn. I do think the guy noticed that I was trying to take a picture of them. This picture, I definitely needed to open up the aperture more. It was getting pretty dark and late already. So the next day we were going to Alishan, and we had booked our bus tickets at, I think it was like 8:40 in the morning. So I decided to walk around the city before that. The night before, I remembered there was a roundabout with a statue of a baseball player, and I wanted to take a picture of that. It was maybe a 10 to 15 minute walk from our hotel, and I thought it would be a good time to just walk around with my camera without, the pressure of being around my friends while shooting. This picture I took because I wanted like an establishing shot, just to show that like, hey, I'm in Taiwan. The sky's kind of blown out, although I think this was pretty much just clouds. In hindsight, I probably should have moved to another point in the roundabout to take a better picture without a building, or maybe a different colored building behind the statue. And you shoot and you learn. I do like this picture though of the phone booth. I think I could have done something more creative. Maybe if I had stepped inside, or had I taken it at an angle, or maybe through the glass. Hindsight is 2020, or whatever they say. You shoot and you learn. I wanted to take a picture of their buses in Chiayi because they had a really nice design, I think resembling a train car. it's kind of hard to take a picture of a moving vehicle, and also I was pretty close, so I wouldn't have been able to capture the whole thing with this 50mm lens. This is a picture of the train station where you can take the regular non-high-speed rail train to and from Chiayi. While we were in Alishan, I was using the Fujifilm because I wanted to reserve some shots for when we were back in Taipei. So let's fast forward to that. That day, we were planning to have a sort of chill start of the day because we got back to Taipei pretty late. I woke up early and told my friends I would go for a walk to take pictures. I went to Tihua Street and I took a picture of the ship. I'm not sure what was going on. I think it's probably because I messed up the film roll when I was removing it. But I wanted to take a picture of the wharf with the mountain in the background. I don't know if it came out well. These are just pictures of Tihua Street. Honestly, I don't know what I was going for here. This one, I just wanted to take a picture of the street sign. But I think it doesn't pop out that much because of the red brick building in the background, which I did want to include, but I think it just blends into it too much. There was also this temple in the area, and I'm pretty sure I took a picture of it, but it's not in the roll, and it's not on my phone either, so I don't know what happened. The only thing on my phone is this fat temple cat. Anyway, those are all my pictures, and I had a lot of fun using this camera in this film. Hopefully I can take this to another trip in the future. Thank you for watching and listening to me yap. Bye.